Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for listening to your reading of January 15th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You'll feel like locking the door and staying inside this morning, dear Bull, as the Cancer moon faces off with Venus. Now might be a good time to take some space for yourself. Otherwise, you could end up lashing out at others. Luckily, you'll feel more elevated and open-hearted by the time afternoon rolls around, thanks to a helping hand from fiery Mars. Meanwhile, Mercury and Uranus share a sweet exchange in the sky, opening you up to spiritual epiphanies and messages from beyond the veil. Plan on embracing solitude this evening when Luna blows a kiss to the healing asteroid, Chiron. Time to get down to work or follow your fantasies off into the great big yonder? There's going to be a bit of a conflicting mood thanks to today's distracting square between the intuitive moon and the primal sun. The moon is moving through your sixth house of health and work, urging you to hone your focus on the finer details of life and make sure everything is in order. Well, it might be all well and good and you might be full of good intentions, but when the sun steps into the picture midday, your plans for premium efficiency are going to take a bit of a hit. Instead of going through your chores, you'd rather browse travel blogs and plan your next big getaway. You're normally so on top of yourself, so why not let yourself daydream? You can get back to moving mountains in a few days. You are modest today, and you may witness selfless service. You are at the giving end. You may sacrifice your time, space, money, or even food to satisfy others. People will respect this act of yours. Watch your threshold. Pay attention to your children. They may be prone to contract some infection. Spend time at home and eat hygienic food. The moon continues its transit of your work and health sector early today, dear Taurus, stirring a need for order and organization. But the moon moves into your partnership sector for a stay of over 2 days, and your social life assumes more importance than taking care of business. Those things requiring broad or overview thinking can benefit today. It's a great time to soak in information and update your knowledge. Today is strong for arriving at a new understanding with someone, perhaps by reviewing a past matter. There can be some stimulating discussions now. That old tug-of-war between freedom and security rears its head under a tricky square of indie-spirited Uranus in your sign and luxury-loving Venus in your career corner. Have you gotten so caught up in planning your future that you've forgotten how to enjoy the moment? Because Venus is the love planet, this can also relate to how you've been doing relationships, possibly thinking so far ahead that you're neglecting to ask that all-important question, does this person make me happy? Or maybe under the influence of impulsive Uranus, you've rushed into something that's not panning out the way you'd hoped. In any event, this cosmic confab gives you a chance to re-establish a balance this weekend and get back in the driver's seat. As Saturday's quarter moon in Libra reminds you, simple doesn't have to mean boring. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What do you want to pursue in your career path, Taurus? You may need to dive into your authenticity to explore your professional avenues when Mercury retrograde in Capricorn trines Uranus retrograde in your sign. The earthy trine may feel somewhat like an earthquake, which might be the wake-up shake-up that you need to take the plunge with your professional journey. Do not be surprised if something said or experienced gives you a greater understanding of your true calling. You may even come to this realization on your own. The lunar energy encourages you to see your finances from a new perspective now, Taurus, especially as change is incoming and there is little that can be done about it. Your finances may be unstable at this time, but they will become steadier as time passes. For now, think positive thoughts and keep yourself occupied with your long-term aims. As much as you may want to rush into something that seems enticing, know that the more patient you are, the better the outcome. This is a time for planning and preparation, so keep a cool head at this time, Taurus. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for January 15th are 2, 23, 37, 10, 3, 44. Daily love. You've likely gotten used to the ups, downs, and topsy-turvy energy of your life ever since 2018, Taurus. With the Great Awakener, electric Uranus, soaring through your solar first house of identity, your zodiac sign, there have been endless shocks and surprises. Today, Uranus will meet in a trine with our cosmic messenger within the heavens and shake hands. You are guaranteed to have unique encounters with romantic options out of nowhere. Whether it is bumping into someone new at the bus stop or getting a message on a dating app, be open to the fun that is in store. Are you willing to do the necessary work that a relationship requires in order to actually thrive and succeed? The moon is in Libra and in your 6th house. People quite often want relationships to be easy and go smoothly without actually having the willingness to put any real effort into making things work. Your romantic life, just like any other area of your life, requires that you dedicate your time, energy, and love to it. It is the way that you interact with your partner in your daily life that establishes the long-term nature of your partnership with them. This is a great time to reflect on whether you can afford to devote more of yourself to doing the practices that allow you to have a fulfilling and happy relationship. At work. You know the importance of time, and today you may work towards accomplishment of a goal. You are on right track. Work hard. Success is not distant. Your financial situation is stable, and so you may be interested in taking some risk regarding trading and shares. New avenue of income may appear today. Consult your well-wishers before going ahead. How disciplined are you in the way you go about your work? Are you able to maintain the focus necessary to take care of and manage all the details that need tending to? These are all questions to ask yourself today, as the moon is in Libra and in your 6th house of work and daily routine. Observe your relationship to those aspects of your work. Observe if one of your habits is putting things off until they accumulate and you end up falling behind and feeling overwhelmed. If that's true, create a schedule and lists for yourself that will help you stay on top of things. Health. You have been neglecting minor health issues for the past few days, and they will come out in a much more serious form today. Treat any condition, even if it is only an ingrown toenail, with care so that no complications get the chance to develop. Do not neglect health, fitness, and diet issues because they may grow far out of proportion. Your creativity is enhanced today, Taurus, encouraging you to spend time expressing yourself. Creative self-expression helps you let go of negativity and release tension from the body. Dancing can be especially beneficial today, as it allows you to move your body while being expressive. Carnelian is a stone that increases vitality and drive, helping you feel even more ambitious today. Place a piece of carnelian in your left pocket to increase motivation. Have you ever tried adding avocado to egg or tuna salad, Taurus? Avocado provides healthy fats, while tuna and eggs give you energizing protein to keep your spirits lifted today. Family and friends. A bird in hand is better than two in a bush. It seems like you have come across someone mesmerizing, and they appear to be far better than your current partners. Well, it is just an illusion. You have the best and you must take care of it. One step wrong will lead to loss of a lifetime, so better avoid this temptation and keep going. Sometimes we have to put our passions second to our responsibilities, but that is simply a fact of life. While you can manage to deal with the truth more often than not today, you might be rather bogged down and irritated when life decides to phone you up and remind you there are responsibilities and tasks that need to be dealt with in the here and now. The primal sun is in the midst of his tour of Capricorn and your boundless 9th house of expansive horizons, which is generally very exciting time for you, but today the intuitive moon will reach out from your 6th house of work and routine, calling for you to pay due diligence to the here and now and reminding you that life goes on regardless of daydreams. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.